Hi, Pete. I know there are no moral victories in the NHL, but considering how well you guys have played for most of that game, as well as the fact that you only had 15 skaters, how are you feeling after this
one? I'm just really proud of our group. They battled their ass off. I mean, that's a great game. If you got 20 skaters, when you got 15, that's an exceptional effort, by a group of men tonight. And unfortunately, they didn't get the just reward that they deserve for what they put into it, but that's hockey.
Next question tonight comes from Ben Goetz, Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Ben.
Hi, Pete. With only 15 skaters, I guess just what was your strategy trying to balance ice time among the skaters tonight?
Well, not much strategy. I mean, you're everyone's got to play. Everyone's got to get over the boards and do the job. I thought, we talked about staying out of the penalty box. We did that for the most part, not overtaxing guys with specialty teams. I thought, we talked about keeping our shift short and trying to keep our energy. And, I thought we had it right through the third period, with the short bench. So, the guys did everything we asked them to do at the start of the game. And, I just wish they would have got rewarded for it.
Next question tonight comes from Jesse Granger with The Athletic.
Jesse.
Hey, Pete, you kind of talked about it, but one shot in the final 10 minutes, I'm wondering, did you think the guys kind of hit a wall physically, or was it just Colorado making some adjustments and making good plays?
No, I don't know. You know what? If you guys want to talk about negatives tonight, you go ahead. I don't have any for you.
Next question goes to Brian Blessing, the Vegas Hockey Hotline.
Brian.
Hey, Pete, the little things do make a difference, though. On Comfer's goal, it seemed like maybe got caught on a line change and we're chasing the play there a little bit.
Next question.
Pete, thanks for the time tonight.
Hey, Alex, you guys were obviously shorthanded tonight, but it came down right to the end. I guess just what's the feeling after that one?
Yeah, I mean, a little disappointing. Obviously, we knew it was at stake tonight, but you got to be proud of that effort. It would be 40 shots. I don't even know if they had 20, but that's an impressive effort to limit that team with as much offense as they had. And thought we played really well. You gotta take a step back sometimes, and obviously, like I said, we're disappointed in the result. But if you look at the effort and playing shorthanded like that, you gotta be real proud. Sitting in the locker room, it's not an easy game, especially at this time of year to play short like that.
Next question tonight comes from Jesse Granger with The Athletic.
Hey, Mark, how tired were you guys in the last half of that third period?
I don't know. I think the adrenaline kind of took over for us. I still think we were outplaying them for the majority of the game. We didn't really give up a ton. Like Alex said, I think we doubled them in shots. I don't think we gave up a ton of great A's. It's just unfortunate I think we gave up a couple chances that ended up in the back of our net. But overall, I like the way we played. I think obviously this time of year, you want to be playing well going into playoffs. Obviously, it would have been nice to get that win and kind of reflect on the season, knowing that the standings for us were set. But at the same time, this group doesn't sit back. We'll be ready to play on Wednesday. We'll get our rest and be ready to go. It's just that everybody plays a couple extra minutes. It's just the way it is, that's why I guess guys like us get paid.
Next question tonight goes to Brian Blessing, Vegas Hockey Hotline.
Hey, Alex, could you talk about the game McNabb played tonight with the style of games that are going to be coming up, his physical play, just how important he is to this group?
Yeah, I think especially on the penalty kill, him and Marty especially have done a great job all year. He plays hard minutes, and when you have that presence on the back end, whether it's me playing with him or Theo, I think when forwards are coming down, they got to think twice about going to his side. So this time of the year, that stuff's important. You want to play physical, take away that space. But I just know when I used to play against him, I knew where he was at all times because he's capable of laying some big body hits out there. But again, this time of the year, you need that.
Next, we'll go to David Shane, the Las Vegas Review Journal.
Hey, Mark, what specifically from this game, aside from the result, can you take going forward and, into the playoffs?
Just our commitment. I think we did a really good job at limiting their rush. We swarmed them in the D zone. We frustrated them. But at the end of the day, we just didn't capitalize on some of our chances. We had tons of looks. I think we'll probably, when we look at video, be trying to find ways to get second chances. But we had some great chances. Our power play for not scoring looked really good, especially that one in the third. We had some really good chances. I don't know what to tell you. I think we'll be ready for Wednesday, and whenever we open up the playoffs, I think we'll have all hands on deck, and we'll be ready to rock.
Time for a couple more here with Mark and Alex. Next, we'll go to Ken Bulkey, Sinbin.Vegas.
Hey, Mark, along those same lines, felt like the back checking was pretty good from you guys today. What did you think of it?
Yeah, it all starts with our D. Our D did a great job holding blue line, both blue lines, that is. When they have good gap, that allows us to track. It slows down their rush. We did a good job getting over center with McKinnon, which allows our D to step up. And when we're playing that way, we're a hard team to play against. We got some great puck moving defensemen that when we turn pucks over at our blue line, we transition. Obviously we're a little short staffed tonight, so maybe our D couldn't jump in as much tonight. But when we're having those good gaps with our D, that allows our forwards to not cheat, but be a little more aggressive on the forecheck, knowing that the tracking is going to be a little bit easier.
Last question tonight comes from Ben Goetz, Las Vegas Review Journal.
Hey, Alex, I think you have 8 points in your last 9 games. How much more comfortable are you feeling compared to even the beginning of the year?
Yeah, I think you get some bounces that go your way. I never got, discouraged. For me, it's not about the stats. When you get opportunities, you got to capitalize on them. And sometimes they all go in, sometimes they don't go in. So you stick to what you think is the right way to play, and eventually things will kind of turn around. So it's nice to contribute. Obviously, they expect me to contribute. So I put a lot of pressure on myself to do that. And it's nice when things start going your way. So it's a good feeling here at this time of year to be able to get on the board and contribute offensively.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
That'll conclude the team's post-game media availability. We'll send out recordings shortly. Thanks all.